Well, we chose a perfect day for me to do a day in the life. I was off today, and y'all won't believe some of the stuff we got into. But first, coffee, okay? And then, of course, I had to get the animals took care of. I had already fed the dogs by this point, but Mr. Linda was anxiously waiting for his treat. He had to make sure and lead the way so I didn't forget where to put it. It's certainly the highlight of his day. Don't even ask me why this child slept with everything he had on yesterday, including his cowboy hat. Dogs are ready to go potty, but Toby wanted to take his girlfriend. I told him no. Now he's back talking. But he knows the rules. He ain't going out that door with no toys. Look at him. He did it anyways. They are rotten, I tell you. Now it's time to get my clothes picked out. There was a chance of rain, so I had to get my rain jacket, of course, and then I'm just going to wear some blue jeans and a t-shirt. At first, I opened this drawer, and then I remembered those are long sleeves. We definitely did not want long sleeves today, so I'm wearing my new Easter shirt from This and That Vinyl in Clanton. And we got to have closed-toe shoes for what we're going to do today. I can't wait to show y'all. But first, I'm going to have an everything shower because I am headed to the Well Spa in Clanton, Alabama for a 1-hour massage. There's no better way to start off your off day than having a massage, I tell you. So after my shower, I just put on my lotion and my face moisturizer, a little foundation and setting spray and chapstick because I didn't want to do a full face of makeup just to go to the spa. But I did need to go ahead and dry my hair. Those are the two products I use most of the time on my hair. So I just dried it and run the straightener over it a little bit, and now I was ready to go for my massage. And this day was already starting off good because when I got done getting ready, I realized I had time for another cup of coffee. So I sat here and enjoyed one more cup of coffee before heading out. And yes, the porch goose still has her rollers in, but her Easter dress came in this week. I can't wait to show y'all. As I was leaving the driveway, I noticed that some things in the yard were starting to bloom, and even across the way, those peach trees. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty and pink. I got to the Well Spa for my massage. Y'all look at this place. It is absolutely gorgeous and so relaxing. Just being in the relaxing environment and getting pampered the way you are when you're at the Well Spa makes you feel like you already had your massage before you even had it. They brought me a peach mocktail, and it was absolutely delicious. And then one of my favorite parts about the Well Spa in Clanton is they have a wall of prayer. You can go there to pray. You can write your prayers on a card and leave them behind for others to help you pray about. You can pray for others who've left their prayers behind. It's just so special. So I got my massage, and then I got back home and picked up Kaden because we went to ride horses today. Oh my goodness, they are adorable. It's been at least 7 or 8 years since I got on a horse. There goes Kaden getting on his. Y'all, this was so much fun. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day about how much I like to ride horses, but it had been a while, and honey, next thing I know, he done booked us some trail riding on these horses. And we just had the best time today. Kaden was a little scared at first, but he got used to it pretty quickly and absolutely loved it. We went to Oak Mountain to do it, and they also have this little archery place, so Kaden was shooting bow and arrow. He used to do this at the YMCA in Clanton, so he's gotten pretty good at it. I told him right there he could have easily gotten a bullseye, and here he is being a boy picking up critters. Ugh. I said, don't you get too close to me with that thing on your arm. And then we found this absolutely adorable little Mexican restaurant that had all these different ice cream. Some of them we'd never even heard of before, and they had neat little popsicles. We got ice cream this time, but I can't wait to go back and try some of those popsicles. Me and Kaden both got mango because it looked so good and refreshing, and we got hot on that horse ride. And then after we got back home, I cooked, and then we watched the best movie there ever was. It's my all-time favorite childhood movie. I don't even think it needs an introduction. Please tell me y'all know what movie this is. Because if you don't, I'm afraid to say that we might not can be friends. Just kidding, of course. I love you. Stay classy.